Michael Collins.
My name is Dwayne Beckham.
My name is Elton.
Devon.
My name is Montek.
My name is Joseph.
Anthony Gaines.
Dad.
To me, being a dad is the greatest job I can have.
It's fun. You know, you get to kind of relive your childhood with them, do certain stuff that remind you of when you were a kid.
I love it. Love every bit of it. It's one of the best feelings in the world, knowing that little ones looking up to you.
Looking back at it, I used to waste a lot of time.
I mean, it was just young, crazy, fun.
Yeah.
You know, doing all the things that we probably shouldn't be doing. You know, and just living the young, fast, fun life.
Really play catch, do stuff like that. I didn't really have any real expectations of how important the job is.
I kind of had this invincibility idea of what it meant to take care of a kid because my parents did it so easily.
It's challenging, but it's also it's a blessing. It's exactly what I need.
Being a dad is a lot of questions. I'll just say that. How much of a friend do I need to be? How much of a role model do I need to be? How much of a disciplinarian do I need to be?
Absolutely.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Extremely authoritarian, but loving at the same time. I can't say he never wanted to be in my life. I mean, it was like a custody battle situation, and you know what I'm saying? He lost. And then I didn't really come to terms with that until later.
My biological father wasn't around. Maybe seen him about 3 times in my life. Around 7 years old, my stepfather came into my life, and my relationship with him, it was a tough one. He wasn't really an affectionate person. We didn't really have lots of talks. It was just more so you do what he says, and he's gonna keep a roof over your head.
I wouldn't change anything about the way my father raised me. He showed me a lot about what it could be to be a father, like on the positive things and the negative things. Like my father was always there to give, encouragement, but I feel like there would be times where he would be too hard on me as well,
It was pretty hard, not having like a positive male role model to go to that was, your father, your dad. It affected me all the way up until high school. I kind of just found my own way. But it kind of made me who I am now, wanted to be everything I wanted as a father, so I wanted that for my kids.
For me, it's one of those weird things. It's not something I thought about every day, but there'd be certain moments like your birthday or Christmas or something, and him not being around, or if you having friends who do have their fathers, and you just not having that experience, it bugs you, and it kind of sticks with you throughout childhood and adulthood.
Some people might say I give her a little too much slack, and not hard enough, but I do cut my daughter a lot more slack than I was given.
I teach them how to be responsible, how to, if you want something, then hey, go ask your uncles, or go ask somebody to work for them, or just giving them the values of hard working and striving and exercising and sports, giving them something else to do besides selfies.
Yeah. Mostly just probably be absent. Yeah. So that would be the biggest one, and I know for a lot of people that's true, and I feel like that might be a generational thing, though. I feel like this new generation, I don't see it as much.
A good majority of my friends did not have their fathers growing up, But I will say I think that that's driven all of us to be good fathers and kind of break the cycle. So while in the past I do think there was some validity to it, I think now that mold is kind of broken and it's not as true.
It's being singled out too much, and I would like to just see a black family opposed to a black father. It doesn't need to be an image of just, brown skin. You see me, you see you.
I'm learning what it means to be black. I'm learning what it means to be half black, where you're dealing with the struggles of black America not really accepting you completely because you're half white, and you're dealing with the fact that white America is not accepting you because of the fact that you're black. They don't see you as half black, they see you as black, period.
I think in 2018, being a black father means breaking the mold. I think being a black dad is cool now. I think being in your child's life is, that's dope. That's something that a lot of my friends find exciting. It's something that we often talk about. We love to dress our kids up and show off our kids' outfits with one another. We all really have kind of embraced the opportunity of changing the stereotype and being present in our kids' lives. And I think in 2018 is kind of the start of changing that narrative and changing that story, that black fathers aren't these stereotypes. Black fathers are actually the opposite of those stereotypes. And I think right now that story is starting to come out. Father's Day to me is the day that I get to celebrate my role models and stuff like that. Like when I think of Father's Day, the first thing that comes to my mind is my grandfather. Like I enjoy it. I want to do something with my grandpa on Father's Day.
I think it's shrimp. Shrimp made for me.
It feels good to kind of just know, I got kids that I take care of, so they get to come make a big deal about their dad.
I don't know, it's just kind of just another day. But, it's another day I get to see my dad.
You're not going to get a lot of praise, but the praise comes from seeing the joy that your family has. So I think for Father's Day, it is a day for your family to say thank you.